my way to the office, but this is just more visual. So I just want to show you some stuff, and I want to talk about this concept of drilling deep first versus going wide. I think when doctors get in our systems and our platforms, I think they get overwhelmed because we're throwing so much at them so fast, and there's all these different conditions. And we teach niche condition marketing. So for example, our FUNC funnel system, we give doctors a weight loss website, a thyroid, diabetes, neuropathy, gut, ADHD. So we give them all this stuff, and so that all of a sudden they have all these websites. It looks like they're very wide, but they're very superficial. So what I tell doctors to do is pick one. Start with one and just drill deep into that specific condition first before going into a second niche or second condition. So for example, and this is what I mean by drilling deep. So for example, if I'm going to go to a new town and I want to say, hey, I want to be the leaky gut specialist in this town. Okay, I'm just going to take leaky gut for example. I'm going to a new town. What do I do to dominate leaky gut in a specific city? I'm going to create at least 3 leaky gut websites or 3 leaky gut funnels. So one is going to be basically with different calls to action. So one might be click here for a free consultation one-on-one. One might be RSVP for our next in-office workshop. Third might be something online. It might be click here for a free 3-part video training series or a free PDF, outlining whatever. It's a free report that talks about leaky gut and the consequences. So and from there, then you build out your email sequence, and your email sequence better be at least 12 deep, right? Most, and that's just marketing 101. That's sales 101. Is most action happens between the 5th and 12th contact, right? A lot of times people don't take action the 1st, 2nd, 3rd contact. But if you have your 12-step email sequence and you've sent them videos and science and education, and you've sent them video testimonials and success stories, maybe you've given them the videos of, okay, these are the causes of leaky gut. These are the consequences. You've talked about maybe some supplements that they could take to help with leaky gut. Maybe the symptoms related to it. Energy and brain fog and all this kind of stuff. What's going to happen if you don't get this thing fixed? You can talk about the autoimmune connection. Okay, leaky gut causing autoimmune. So there's so many things. So that's what I would do. Build out your 12-step email sequence. Shoot at least 10 videos on leaky gut. Okay, and it's going to look something like this. So you take your video, you stream it live on Facebook, right? So, and you're going to hashtag it out, leaky gut in your cities and put your links in the comments, your URLs for your leaky gut website in the comment section, stuff like that. Take your video, stream it on Facebook, stream it on YouTube, and the only reason I shoot YouTube videos is to get on Google. Okay, Google is still the #1 search engine. People aren't going to Facebook looking for leaky gut solutions. They're not going to Facebook looking for doctors in their area. They're going here. They want to look at reviews. They want to look at who's close by, who's convenient, who's this, maybe the specialist. For example, I just did a podcast yesterday. I talked about being unique, being special. Who are the highest paid doctors? The specialist, the anesthesiologist, the dermatologist, the surgeons, the people that are very special. Okay, those are the ones. So you need to be the same way. You need to be unique, different. Don't be a commodity. That was yesterday's podcast. Anyways, I'll talk more about podcasting one of these days as well, once we launch out more of them. So again, video here, boom. I'm triple dipping. And I talk about this in my new book as well. This book is coming out in a couple weeks here. I talk about triple dipping, which is you do the video one time, you hit boom, you hit boom, you hit boom. Okay, it serves 3 purposes. Let me show you an example. So let's do, this is what I mean by, so for example, food sensitivity testing lake fill. This is what I want. Okay, so we get somebody paying for ads up top. Okay, I'm #1, and this is my old yucky website chiromatrix thing. This thing is uglier now, but it was probably 12. This thing is probably 12 or 13 years old. My first chiropractic website, but now it's just straight functional medicine. So that's its #1, and then we have this website #2. This is my food sensitivity testing website, and then boom, 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 video, video, video. Okay, I'm also here. That's what you want. I'm also here, down here with my Lakeville weight loss. So when you have basically the first 5 spots, that's what you want. Same thing with type in nutrient testing. Okay, I'm number 1. I'm number 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm 6. I'm 7. Okay, my thyroid website even pops up. Okay, so that's what I mean, guys. So like that's how you dominate. Low thyroid, for example. Let's do low thyroid, Lakeville, Minnesota. Okay, I'm number 1. Okay, this is the functional medicine website, the main one. Here's the ClickFunnels website. What's the call to action? Free consultation. They try and get away. Boom, free consultation. Sign me up. Right? But it's all about why we're different, why we're unique, why we're special. So that's the thyroid one. What else do we have for thyroid? Boom, boom, video. Okay, and these other guys have been there forever, and we just pass them up really fast. Twin Cities. Remember we talked about Twin Cities leaky gut. Okay, number 1 with the leaky gut website. And Twin Cities, 800,000 people. And then there's my YouTube video. Okay, video. So don't neglect Google. I know you guys think that, oh my gosh, everything's on Facebook. No, we get more people from Google than we do from Facebook. Because people aren't searching. Facebook is not a search engine. They're not like, hey, I wonder who's close by. I'm going to just Facebook them. If you're looking for referrals, maybe. But yeah, don't neglect this guy. Okay, so I'm just going to say that. So drill deep. That's the whole theme behind this video is get your funnel set up, get your email sequence set up, shoot your 10 videos, take those videos, pop them onto Facebook, pop them onto YouTube, pop them onto Google. So now you got some really good, and you want those ClickFunnels websites ranking really high on Google as well. So that's your foundation per condition. So if you can take, and I don't want to get too deep into it, because what we've had, and we've done this too, is you create a sequence of Facebook Lives leading up to an event. So you could create a series of, and I have my series laid out in this book. It's a 21-day video sequence of Facebook Lives leading up to an event. And it's my TriWell workshop, sensitivities, deficiencies, and toxicities. And then you can strategically boost certain posts. And you might want to boost a certain thing about leaky gut or whatever. So, but you could create maybe a 7-day launch or a 7-day sequence of Facebook Lives leading up to an event. Does that make sense? So anyway, that's what I mean by going deep instead of wide so fast. So as soon as you got that foundation set, a foundation of funnels and emails, and you have a good solid presence of 4, 5, 6 things on page 1 of Google, okay, now that foundation is set. Now I can pop on over to the next one. Okay, what else do I want to dominate besides leaky gut? I'm going to do the same thing for weight loss. And there's nothing stopping you from, like for weight loss, for example, I practice out of multiple offices, multiple suburbs. So you might want to just stick with your one city. There's nothing stopping you from doing the same thing in multiple cities. I have LakevilleWeightLoss.com. I have EganWeightLoss.com. I have BurnsvilleWeightLoss.com. So you buy up all these URLs in these custom domains so that you can start ranking multiple websites in multiple cities and locations. Does that make sense? Does this take work? Yes. Is it worth it? Yes. You can't be lazy, especially early on. I mean, I still work. They say 9 to 5. I don't work 9 to 5. I work 5 to 9. Okay, you got to work. This is not doesn't happen overnight. You just got to lay this foundation, and then you just got to plant. You got to sow your seeds. Right? You got to plant the seeds. You got to get this foundation set. The other thing I talk about in my book is building like a network. Building out a network. Like there's a grocery store where I'm at called Hy-Vee, and they have dietitians, and these guys are sending me patients. I initially reached out to them because I wanted to see if they do, if they offer food sensitivity testing to their clients or whatever, and they don't. But they were super interested because they have people asking about it all the time. If should I be eating this? Should I be eating that? And so this gal, I went into this one in Lakeville, and she, maybe it's Apple Valley. I tested her, right? I ate that first one. Okay, hey, let me test you first. I'll pay for it, and let's see what your results are. And then what I'll do is I'll just leave you with a stack of postcards. And so if you run into anybody with any of these specific conditions, feel free to, tell them about food testing and the services that we offer. And I did that with multiple, the Egan location, all these different locations, and now I'm getting referred. So we talk about that. It's called, there's Dana Derricks talks about this concept called the Dream 100, and it's just building out this network of people that, kind of have your, the clients that you might have. So you just build up this network of people that can refer to you and back and forth and whatnot. So anyway, I talk about that more in the book and as well. But yeah, so that's just another form of building deep and building out your network, building out the foundation. So Also, podcast coming out soon. I'll drop some more of these links. We're just building out some of the initial episodes. I think we're 2 episodes into it, so we'll keep doing that. Just short, 8 to 10 to 12 minutes. Hey, I'm driving in my car, driving on my way to work. Throw on some functional medicine marketing content, because it's not gonna be real deep in the clinical side. Maybe 10% will be clinical. 90% is going to be marketing, growth, expansion, sales, closing, right? That's what this functional medicine, functional practice podcast is going to be about. All right, book's going to be coming out here in a couple weeks. I just created a new Facebook fan page as well. We did have the functional medicine mastery page, which is fine. It's got a ton of patients on there, and I don't want that. So go follow. So just do a search, and maybe I'll throw that page in the comment section below this video. But just search my name, Dr. Mannie. Probably got a lot of pages. And then if you like what I am sharing with you, if you want more, please just throw a 5-star review in there. We'd love to hear your comments. I do this mainly, guys, for you guys. And I talk about this in the book as well, but I find more value, or not value, but I'm more passionate about helping doctors help their people than for me, myself. Like, I'm capped out. Like my workshop, I'm booked out like 3 weeks, and I'm helping people, but there's only one of me, and I want to be able to help more people. So if I can help more doctors help more people, that's awesome. So I'm just kind of trying to leverage myself, and if I can help you in any way, shape, or form, just reach out to me. But and I've said this before too, functional medicine is an amazing gift. You guys know that. I believe it's the future of healthcare. I can't believe, the other day I had a guy come to me, and he had been to 10 doctors. He had this crappy crud in his throat. 10 doctors before he showed up in my office. And nobody food tested. Nobody did any testing. They said, you got to live with this thing. Here's some over-the-counter crap you can take, Mucinex and whatever else. And food tested him. I'm waiting on the results. But it should be the first line of attack. Chiropractic, functional medicine combined. Phenomenal starting point for patients. And we just got to get the message out there. All right, guys. Got to run, but yeah, go follow this page, go like this page, and I'll keep sending more content and videos and trainings on how to grow, scale, and monetize a functional medicine practice. Talk to you soon.